All right, guys. So question set 21. Okay, let's do this. This is question 21. So this is the okay. Now you know what is the question 16. So this is the fifth or sixth part. So I told you previously. I told you question 16 and 21. Those are going like a chain. So this is the another part of question set 16. So we are working on school database system. So if I show you the question really quick, is the 16 questions. So we are working on that question so far. So the marks of it, what is the question? We need to create a database because they are storing their data in books, recorded records in books. So that is so traditional. We need to fix that in. I mean, that is so traditional and not so secured. So we need to create a secure database to store their data. So we are the senior software engineer in AI Soft. So we are software engineers. So we need to fix that database. So far we fix that database and create the database and insert all data. So you can see them. So this is the database. So we have a class table here. Um, Now we need to use subqueries to find our details. So let's use this subquery to find our details. We have class table here, right? Data. All right, student marks table. All right, now let's go to our today question. So I'm just okay. Let's read the question quickly. So now you can see the question clearly. So question said 21. So what we got? What is the highest mark obtained in the first term mathematics subject? So we need to find the highest mark obtained in first term mathematics subject. All right, let's find it. So let's go to second question. What is the highest mark obtained in the second term science subject? All right, we need to get the science subject and we have to get the marks in second term. All right, highest mark. So yeah, highest mark, first term mathematics and second term science. Right, highest mark we want, highest mark. What is the highest mark obtained? All right, what is the highest mark obtained by student for all subjects in second term? What is the highest mark of among all subjects? Among mathematics, science, and single language. We have three more languages so far. So we need to find the highest mark of all subjects in second term. So let's find it. It's really simple. So which subject got the highest mark in the second term? Now we need to find the subject, not the mark. We need to find the subject. So find the details of the student who got the highest mark in the second term. So we need to find the student now. Student who got the highest mark. Alright guys, sorry for the weird cut. So let's go to sixth question. Find the details of the student who got the highest mark in mathematics in the first term examination and the class in the which he studied. So we need to find the all details of this student. So we need to find the class, examination, date, everything we need to find. So we need to find the student, his all details, examination, and need to find the subject and find the term. Okay. Now we need to find those things. So let's go to verse 1. So what is the highest mark obtained in the first term mathematics subjects? All right, let's write the query. So this query is simple. So we are going to first query box. All right. So the first query box. All right. I write a query. What is that? Okay. Uh, so much dark here. It's about to rain today. So all right, guys. Now it's okay. So let's write the query. So we need to find the maximum marks, so highest mark. So highest mark first term mathematics. All right, these three are the conditions. So we need to find the right mathematics marks in first term. So all right, now we need to use max keyword, max. Okay, select max. We don't need to space this and use brackets. Go to inside the bracket. We need student exam mark record. I'm just, it's raining. Don't care about it. You can hear the raining sound in the background. So don't care about it. Just focus on this. So student exam mark record. So I give the dot operation and mark. I need to get the mark and go to next line because I need to show you line by line. So I need to name my column name as highest mark for mathematics subject in first step. So I use this as keyword and use brave accent and get this on there. So I think my mic is okay. All right, good. So highest, we can't keep any spaces on there, mark. For let's say mathematics, what? So here maths, let's say maths in first step. All right, so like that. Now we are going to next line. So now I need to get my keyboard there. Just wait. All right. Now I want to go to next line. Then from I want to get them from student exam mark record table. Yeah. So I using that and where. So get the student. I want to get the student exam marks. So I need this table. All right. Sorry for the weird cut, guys. I got some incoming call. Okay. Exam record. Where. So here I give the dot and I want now exam term because I need to find the exam term. I need to get the first term marks. So connect term table using primary key of that and use in because we are using subqueries. So select, I need to get the exam, what? Exam term, yeah, and need to get the primary key, term ID, and coming to next line from exam, this one, and there I need to get the exam term name. So my exam term name column is exam term also. So exam term dot exam term uh, equals to what, equals to first term. So let's go to exam term table and it, why is all are tiny? I don't like it. So go to go and first term we copy that. All right. Now we need to connect the connect the subject table. All right. Let's connect the subject table like this. All right. We need to get the another condition. So if there is another condition, we are using AND operation. So AND need to get student exam mark record and dot subject ID. And now coming to this line, I want to get that from there. All right. Now I need to customize this in. I need to get the now I know now I need to search some details from subject table. So we need mathematics subjects. Yeah, mathematics subjects. So we need to search mathematics subject in this subject table. So I need to connect subject table on there. Um, so I find the reason why subject word turn into blue color because subject word we can use it like a keyword in SQL keyword. So that is why. So if we don't like it, we can use brave accent to turn out the color like green color to green color. So that's not really wanted. So subject ID. So I want to get the subject ID first because it's a primary key. So from I want to get the subject, right? And this there I want subject to, and I need subject name. Name my subject name is mathematics. So let's get mathematics. Okay. Okay. You can clearly see the query. All right. Now you can clearly see the query. This is my whole query. So I made that. Now let's execute and see what's happened. We can get the highest mathematics marks in first step. So I'm running this query. So we can get 90 marks for that. All right. That is the highest mark in our first term for mathematics. All right, guys. Moving on to next one. So we need to get the highest mark obtained in the second term science subject. Yeah, that's fine because we don't need to write it again. So if we need, we can do it. But we already found the mathematics first term marks. So we can change this term like second. Focus this clearly. So and also yeah, second term. Okay, let's copy that for safety. So I need to get the second term now, and now I need to get the science subject and need to change that also. Science in second term, we want to get second term. So second term. Okay. Now it's okay. We need to get the science subject name. So let's get the subject name. Okay, get that. Now I think it's okay. So let's see. Right. We run the query. All right, we can have 95 marks for science in second term. This is the highest second term science mark. All right, so easy, easy peasy. So we did 1 and 2. Good. Now I need to check my record is working well. So yeah, it's working well. Okay, so all right, guys. Now go to third question. Right, guys. Now let's see third question. So what is the highest mark obtained by the student for all subjects in the second term? So now the question doesn't mention any subjects, so we need to find from all subjects. We need to find the highest mark from all subjects. So in the second term, yeah. So now we need to connect term table and student exam mark record table. So let's go and do it. So now I need max marks only. So I need to maximum mark. So I need to get select max and get curly bracket. Now you know that. I don't need to explain much. Student exam mark record. I need to mark. I need to get the mark. Okay, mark. Now I need to rename my column. So I use as keyword. You know that, and can get it from there. Don't mind me. Okay. All right. Now I need highest mark in second. Okay. So all right. Now I use from get student exam mark record. Try to get those keywords using mention using suggestions. So you can get suggestions using control and a space. So from where I need to get that from student exam mark record. So dot exam term ID, yeah. So, and now I use subquery. So in select, okay. I need to get the exam term. So exam term dot term. All right, term ID. Thank you. From thanks for suggestions. Term and where exam term dot my exam term name table name is exam term also exam no mentions term plus sorry equals double quotes semicolon. So we need to get second term. Good. So now we can find highest marks of all subject in second term. So All right, let's run the query and see what's happening here. So you can run this query from there also, and also you can see you can use F9 also. So let's run the query. Uh, okay, something wrong. Yeah, yeah, we forgot that bracket, closing bracket. All right, now we can have this. Yeah, highest mark in second term. 98.5, good mark. Okay. So, all right, now we did this third question. So now we want to go to this fourth question. Which subject got the highest mark in the second term? So we need to find the subject. We also find the highest mark. So now we need to find the subject only. So let's go and find it. All right, guys. I'm going to find the subject. What got highest subject, highest mark? So which subject got the highest mark? So I need to find the subject now. So let's go and find it. So we search the mark. Now we need to change these marks to what subjects. So let's go and do that. So I'm completely reading this query. So select subject. Okay. I need to get the subject name. So subject name from subject where subject dot. I need to get primary key. Give me suggestions, please. Okay, in select. I need to get the mark records to identify what is the highest mark. So select. Need suggestions, please. SQL. Okay. Do subject ID from student exam mark where uh, student exam mark record. I need to get the mark in. Now I need to write the query inside this subquery. So now I need to connect mark table. So term table. So now I need to use this select max. Don't keep any spaces. Student exam mark record dot mark and close the bracket from student exam mark record where student exam mark record. I need to get term ID because I need to connect the term table to this. Exam. Why is no additions? Term ID uh, in select. Now let's search our term inside the term table. So now I'm going to write the search query inside the term table. So term ID from exam term where exam yeah, good, yeah, exam term second term. Let's type it. Don't be so lazy, huh? Yeah, engineers, software engineers. Second term. All right, guys. So we did that. So this is the query. You can literally see it, and it's my letters are big because you can't clearly see when I small my letters. You can see it. So yeah, now this size is good. So you can literally see it. So let's see what is the subject we got highest mark in our second term. In our second term, yeah. So all right, go to query. Now I use F9. So use F9. Uh, yeah, almost forgot to do that. Yeah, we didn't close that bracket too, so we need to close that bracket. Okay, and also we need to, yeah, we need to close this one. Okay, so now I think I'm okay. So let's go. Yeah, yeah, okay. We need to close all the brackets at the end of the query before the semicolon. So now I can have this subject name. So this is single language and literature. This is the highest mark. So what we want which subject got the highest mark in the second term. Yeah, the single language and literature is the subject. So we find it. So you can see it. All right. All right. I think you understand that. So I'm going to fifth query if you positively understand that. All right. I'm going now. So we need to find the details of the student who got the highest mark in the second term. So we need to find the details of the student. So we can't get name only. So we need to find the contact number, gender, what is the class, and all of things we need to find. So let's go and find the thing. Let me see what is the question again. Find the details of the student who got the highest mark in the second term. Okay. Uh, yeah. Now let's do that. So we are going to our query space, and now this is clear. I'm leaving this, and now we need to get the student details. So first we want to mention what details we want to get. So I use select and I'll get that. Student uh, dot index number. Um, I need to find the easy way because I don't like to type. So dot yeah, we can get it. Let's go. So I need to get the last name. Please give me suggestions. Okay. Uh, Gender and oh, oh no. Okay, contact number and I need to get the class name. I don't need class ID. So class name and okay. Now I need to get from a student table. I need to get these details from the student table. So student and I need to use join keyword. So this keyword, I will explain you about this keyword in my next video. So we are doing inner join queries in next video. So these are sub query part. So I'm using this join query a little bit. Class, I want to join class table on student table. So I need to put the class table onto a student table. So that is the meaning of that. Student table and get the class ID. Yeah, is that right? I need to find the class ID and class class dot operation class ID. Okay. Now I need to find the index number where student dot index number uh, select student external record dot index number from student exam record where need to get that also. So get that. I need marks. So mark in select. Now I'm typing so much fast. Select max student and record mark and close the bracket. Wind to close the bracket. And now I want to get from the student same market record and we are uh, need to connect the term table. So Come on, suggestions. And ID. Okay. Uh, in operation, get that select exam term dot term ID from oh, this is exam term where exam term dot oh no dot exam term. I need to get what second term. Semicolon. So get the second term from there. I want to close that query. Okay, second term. All right. Mind to close the brackets, please. So we want to close this bracket, and there is another bracket here. So we need to give this closing bracket on there, and also there's another bracket here. We need to. All right. Now we are okay. So now we can get what we can get. Find the details of the student who got the highest mark in the second term. Now we can get the student details who got highest mark in second term. So we don't mention any subject. Among all subject, we can get that student name. So first I need to, okay, now you can clearly see the whole query. So you can clearly see line by line student index number. I get the first name, last name, gender, contact number, and I get class name. And from a student table, I get those details from the student table, and I join class table on a student onto student table. And after all, I use subquery to join mark table and term table. That is all. So let's execute this. Okay, join class on student dot class ID. Let's take this again. Yeah, we forgot to do this comma, and others are okay. Yeah, forgot to do that comma. Okay. So now you can see we can have index number and first name, last name, Pachitra Vikramasinghe. Okay, gender is female, contact number. We can have class name, not a class ID. We can have class name because we join a class table onto student table. All right, guys. Now you can clearly see the query. If you can, if you didn't get it yet, you can get a screenshot from this, and you can try it in your own way after ending my video. All right. Now I'm going to close this. So let's go to next question. So find the details of the student who got the highest mark in the mathematics in the first term examination and the class and examination first which he is studying. Okay. Yeah. Find the details of mathematics. Now we have a specified subject for that. So in there we have not any subject mentioned. So in this question we have a specified subject, that is mathematics. So we want to get the first term mathematics examination marks, and we need to find all details about the student who got the highest mark in mathematics. All right. First, oh, it's thundering. Oh my. Now I need to change that a little bit like that. And now we have a specified subject. All right. Now I'm going to customize this thing also, because I don't need to change the thing. So I have index number, first name, class name, contact number, gender. Okay. And I already joined class table onto student table. Now I can class name. Yeah. So using in operation and using subquery, so I connect exam mark record table to student table also. Okay. And now I need to get the max marks in first term. We get that. So now I need now I need to connect the subject table to find the specified subject. So let's get this query. This is easy. So in All right, in custom. So now I need to change it to mathematics. Uh, Mathematics. Okay. Uh, Now select subject. I need to get the subject dot subject ID. Subject ID. My throat is not well, so my sound is weird. Okay. Don't think about that. I think you can clearly understand what I'm saying. So I need to get the subject and yeah, subject name. So now it's all okay. We connect all the student data and also connect class table to student table and get the mark table and get the first term table and mathematics specified subject using subject table. So you can clearly see this query like this. So you can get the screenshot if you don't understand about this. So I'm just executing this query. Uh, Line 26. What? Okay, we forgot the. Always do that. Stupid. Okay. Forgot the closing bracket. Okay. Good. So run the query. Okay. Now we have index number Amanda Moses. Last name is Moses. Amanda Moses. Yeah. Good name. So uncommon. Gender is female. Contact number, class name. So this is the student who got highest mark in first term for mathematics. Okay, now you can see the condition clearly and see the answer. So you can get the screenshot if you want it. So after ending this video, you can try your own. All right, guys. So I am taking a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think you can made it. You can get the screenshot with 5 seconds. Yeah. So finally, we did all the questions, all these 6 questions in question set 21. All right, guys. I'm not wasting my time, and your time. Your time is valuable. So I don't waste any time to talk anymore. So I will catch you guys in my 22nd question set. So we are coming so far. Now we know how to get some details using queries. Now we need to learn little bit of things. So we want to learn about DDL and some kind of concepts. They are so little. We can made it. We can made it with using 50 videos. So I'm in 21st video now. All right, guys. I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace.